scars don't deceive you. This is 2K16.
You're always gonna have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do. You know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do. You know, so you know that's just what it is. You know, every level you reach, you're gonna come against obstacles.
What is now
you have to combat
going
those
on 2 weeks
obstacles
ago,
in
I'd
order
say.
to move
I'm probably just
forward.
gonna go
It's
over
like
there
playing
myself
a video game.
and actually see if I can
You know
pick it
what
up.
I mean? And
I was told I was gonna get a call.
Insanity.
The stream element showing me some love there, but I was told that I was gonna get a call. I was gonna confirm that it was ready. I honestly just had the sneaking suspicion that I missed the call. Here, let me do something that's a little loud in my ears.
Come on with it, with it. Come on with it, with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even go there. Come on with it. Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
More levels, more devils. Diesel, airing out the stage like a Neville. Brother, leave you. Dot on your face for no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Ha, ha. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground and I'm ice hot. What rap my age still keep the mic hot. Ha, ha. Couple hip hop butter beans. Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter team. I love women who love who know the boom from the back. OG still can fill a room winning rap. Mike Blessing in the recession is food giving back to occupy labels that move, did it wax now. Here come Bumpy on a primo track to represent hip hop from where we go back. Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it, cause you know what.
Thinking about changing.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green are the four.
I wonder if I can do that now, actually. Or will it end my broadcast? It'll probably end the broadcast. Let's see. What? Am I still live? I have no idea, but I hope I am.
Forward set, and it's Azili in at the center. Here's Curry. The Rockets making the shot. Passes to Green. Lets it go from 11, and it's Durant with the rebound. For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
And that one's good, Westbrook.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on.
Thought about something. Make sure I'm here ready for that.
The inside helped him make it happen.
Now here's Barnes. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
It's hard at that jam. I mean, just beautiful. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
So it's the Warriors now. The Rockets making the shot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws here for the night. The first free throw is good.
There's that comment just talking about the stream element.
And so is
going to check this way. Let's see. Yep, it's just stream elements. So
he nails both of them. The Rockets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Curry against Westbrook.
Yep. Westbrook.
And it's Houston with another.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Press triangle. Russ didn't even jump.
Rockets leading by 6. Up top, Tucker. The dish to Durant. It's stolen by Green. On its way from Curry for 2. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. For Houston, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen, a double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch, that's painful.
My boy, the Beast. Welcome in, Beast. Always great to have you. Why is it not showing your... Oh, okay, it says just now. But...
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, a season sweep for them last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
And, you know, that's really the difference between the middle-of-the-road teams and the true elites. It's a relatively fine line. It's not just playing at your best, but bringing that consistency night in and night out.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. Boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around, and that's why he needed the timeout.
They're going to win a title here in Houston for James Harden's purpose.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
I haven't even told you guys.
Barnes has got his first 2 points. Beyond the arc.
2017.
Durant, no good.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he could continue to get looks like that.
Big shot.
Now here's Curry. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And it just wasn't about the offense. I mean, he was racking up the steals and taking advantage of some sloppy play by the opponent.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
How was that not a steal? Kyrie.
Down low, here's Azili. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Kyrie.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Rockets leading by 8. It's stolen by Green.
Oh, my goodness, but Curry didn't turn it over. All right, bro.
Thompson with it. Talking about that win against the Bulls, he was definitely a major factor as well.
Yeah.
Rockets have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. There's the pick. Westbrook drives in, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Now, that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, it did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
And they will be winning the title this year instead of Houston here. Then over in Dallas, we got Luka Doncic. And we got Dirk Nowitzki. Yes, he's still playing. Still definitely playing.
Here's Azili. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Chicago. Curry gets the bucket.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And he jams it with authority.
It doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse throwdown like that.
Is it really? My voice is low? voice is low, huh? If my voice is low, let me try to fix that. I'm trying to think of how I could fix it. I need to go to my settings and work on the audio. There's normally other times, like, people complain about ear rape, which is why, like, I turn things down. But then I turn them down, like, it ends up being too low. Sound. Let's see. Where's the microphone? I don't see anything here for the microphone, unfortunately. Audio output. That's it. What is all of this? I don't even think I've ever seen any of this before. That sucks, dude. Yes, sir. I hear the game way louder. That sucks. Let me try to get in a party. See if that does anything. So forgive me, please, folks. So I can adjust my microphone level in here. I think this is where I can fix it. So let's go to, let me know if things get better. Beast, I really appreciate you for coming up big for me. How about now? Is that better in regards to microphone level? Hopefully it is. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it is. Let's also do the, what if I look at audio mix? Yeah, there you go. Maybe that better? I hear you way better now for sure. I turned up the microphone value. It's a shame I had to get in a party to do that. It's also a shame. Oh, whoa. Nah, you ain't. There you go, Kay. That's way ahead. Oh, right those legs. That was filthy. Y'all saw that. Oh my goodness. Got some sugar cookies in front of me that I keep resisting. But back to what I was talking about with basketball. Oh yeah, give me that. Give me that. Off the backboard. Yep. Oh, never mind. I wanted it for Russ. Got too cocky. Go ahead and close in, HB. Get that out of here. Oh, he still made it.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Not much defense.
Oh, that's a fool's errand, Clay. Former teammates, you ought to know that. But we got Luka and Dirk over in Dallas. Dirk's looking to get number 2. Luka's really get it going, trying to get it going. Whoa, that's all in. Why is he that open? And why are they missing so much? We're getting lucky in this first quarter. But in this alternate reality, Kevin Durant actually, ouch, he actually mentored Harrison Barnes in a way in regards to scoring. There he goes there with his confidence. He missed that, but he's much better in this reality than he is in real life. Harrison Barnes, and that's behind the back. Oh, Clay recovered?
Outside Durant.
Get out of the way. Sheesh, the whole team couldn't stop him there. But he mentored HB40, and HB40 is actually taking on that dominant scorer role for Golden State, so that Steph Curry actually has someone to defer to and rely on outside of Klay Thompson, you know, because Klay's more of a catch and shoot 3-and-D player than a ball dominant star like that. Then also, any teams I'm forgetting? Chicago still has D. Rose, Jimmy Butler, and they have Dwight Howard. Then there's more teams. Miami has Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. That's their big two. The Clippers seem to be on their way, but currently the Knicks have Kawhi Leonard and. Oh my gosh! All right, fine. All right, fine. Filthy. But the Clippers currently have. Not Clippers. The Knicks have Kawhi and LaMarcus Aldridge. Is that Kyle Korver? Get on him. He better not make that. All right. You got Draymond shooting the mid-range. Why is nobody on him? Oh, thought he was going to dunk that for a second. That was filthy, that crossover. Give it to Draymond. All right. I'm sick of Curry kind of blitzing me. Go ahead and step back. Oh, that's bad. He's going to make that. Okay. Cooking me. He's straight cooking me. Then again, I'm playing as Russ. Russ can't really guard a pole. Come on, Iggy. You gotta. Oh, you gotta give me that shot.
But it's no good. Warriors trail
by
13.
Yeah. Knicks were. I think the Knicks made it to the conference finals in the last season where they were eliminated by Cleveland. And it's not looking too good for the Knicks in the. Oh, that out of here. That should have definitely been blocked. Not looking too good for the Knicks in the immediate future right now. Oh. In the immediate future right now because Kawhi's about to bounce and actually go form a super defensive team in Los Angeles with the Clippers. Speaking of Los Angeles, the Lakers have Kevin Garnett and Kobe Bryant as their big two. They're not going anywhere, which means after LeBron wins his title in Cleveland this season, he won't be going to LA. He will instead be going to, in my alternate reality here, the New York Knicks. Because Kawhi's leaving and LaMarcus is leaving. And who's LeBron going to be teaming with, you ask? Who's going to be his partner in crime? That out of here. His partner in crime. Ah, y'all thought I was taking the three, huh? Get out of here. What? Are you kidding me? Dang, Curry putting the moves on. No, get that out of here. Go to the line. Can't shoot free throws anyway. But... Hey, Beach, you want me to get you on Discord or are you busy right now? I can pick you up on Discord if you're still here, my boy. We can discuss some things there. We can have some just chatting energy here on during this stream here. For those who don't know, we're actually going to be starting up our own podcast soon enough. Myself, D. Charles Jackson, Pence Fan 1.
So for the Rockets,
the entirety of Noob Level Gaming, both Grim and Biff, and Young Marcus 17, occasionally too. We're going to have a lot of people on. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff, all things pop culture and fun. You guys make sure you're there for when the time comes. Harden, go stand in that corner. Psych! Here you go. Busy at the moment doing some homework, then got to go out with the lady for groceries, but I'm down later. For sure, my boy. For sure. No rush. Priorities, my boy. Priorities. Glad I can be here for you doing the homework. Get that out of here. Glad I can be here for you doing the homework and anybody else who needs a distraction right now.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside
yes, sir. Corey Brewer can do that. Come on now. Oh, thought Harden was going to have that. But yeah, the podcast is going to be nice and litty. Y'all make sure y'all are there. And on that note, too, that out of here, Curry. Still great defense. Cross to the right.
Harden with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up.
Cut. I said cut. Fine. All right. Fine. I don't want him to step back like that. He's going to miss it. Oh, he made it.
Harden's got a pair of threes.
And we're up 20. I'm going to sim a bit forward. But as I was saying, too, I still need to make my appearance, too, because everyone's been asking me to. For GRN, the home network, Generation Random Network, I still haven't been on. You better make that three. There you go. Harden's on fire. It's supposed to be his MVP season. Did I mention that? Each prospective member of the OK3 here will win the MVP and the Finals MVP for their team. So Harden's Houston, Russ will be OKC, and KD will be Seattle. When the time comes, I knew that was coming. Darn. See how reliable HV is when he couldn't hit those shots? That's an easy two. Come on now. Come on now. There you go. Easy assist. See how reliable Harrison Barnes is here? Unlike in reality, I know I keep taking shots at HB, but hey, he really choked bad in the 2016 finals, man. That out of here.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Lockdown. Not really. But yeah. I hope everyone's doing well in GRN too. So I managed to peep the Rabona 99 went live yesterday, but I couldn't make it through. But I did see him live. I wish I could have made it through. Whoa, did he just make that? Definitely going to try to make some more streams. I haven't seen Beef up in a minute. You're caught on that screen. Come on now.
On the wing, Harden, covered by
whoa!
Barnes.
Come here, Kay.
Harden outside. Outside
you
Durant.
fools.
It's a three.
This isn't even my full power.
Time from Harden. Harden's got 6
Imagine if these guys stayed together. They have to talk there for a whole still that.
Double team Curry.
All right, it'll be a foul if I try. HB trying to use KD's tactics. Oh, they got Clay on him. That's not the way, y'all.
Dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but
oh, you left this side open. Look how fast you recover.
In a number of categories.
I'm back here.
Just being one of them.
Boy, make that. KD is making that. That out of here.
Here's Barnes.
That out of here. Lock down.
On the break. Harden with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Stop cutting now. Y'all cut at the wrong times. Get mixed. Get mixed. Get mixed.
And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls.
He's on fire right now. 9 for 10. Perfect from 3. And they've been contested. Oops.
A little tighter.
I love how Moskov chose to be stuck on Azili there. 2K does stuff like that. Wide open here. Look at that. But looking forward to doing a whole lot more with Generation Random Network and getting our podcast up and going too. Beast. And back to this basketball thing. Give me that. We doing this backboard one this time. Look at Klay Thompson trying to catch up. All right, fine. We'll take that instead. That's the end. Don't lie to yourself. Come on now. Trying to think of some other teams. Oh, yes. I never revealed who LeBron's partner will be in New York. At this point, I would like it to be Anthony Davis, but I got something beautiful going with Davis in... Why did I jump? I got something beautiful going for Davis in New Orleans right now. Because this Anthony Davis wants to win a title in New Orleans still. Come here, James. Till we can get you a free three-pointer here. Everybody focusing on Russ going in. Whoa! He almost knocked that in.
Harden right side.
Dang. Can't dribble?
And some nice passing there by Houston.
Come here, Kay.
There's a good screen. Westbrook.
He got Curry on him. Oh, what? I was trying to shoot. Okay, I'll shoot now. Y'all can't stop KD. Y'all can't stop KD. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Call timeout, GG. With that being said, post timeout. Let's spice this game up a bit. Head on over here. Try to bring him back into it a little better. See, HB. The storyline also is that Harrison Barnes felt he should have won Finals MVP in the Finals. He had some brilliant numbers, by the way. That's a bad shot, but it's Curry, so he'll make it.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
He felt he should have won Finals MVP over K, even though they're friends. Dang, I didn't even put a hand up. So this season's been pretty personal to him. And yeah, he wants to win a title here in Golden State. Ooh, win a title here in Golden State to show that it wasn't just because of KD. Because the team last year was stacked for Golden State. It was Curry, Clay, KD, Draymond, Harrison Barnes, Kyle Korver, Leandro Barbosa, Sean Livingston, Maurice Spates, Festus Ezeli, and Andrew Bogut. The team was great. They won the title. They almost swept their way through the playoffs. They swept everything but the finals. The finals was a 7-game series against Cleveland, which also reminds me that winning a title in Cleveland is so essentially personal to LeBron now because he's lost to the Warriors so many times in the finals. I think that's 3 straight now that he lost to Golden State. So this year has to be his win. KD throws it down. And they're going to beat the Rockets in the finals too when we get there. I know, I've turned basketball into WWE it seems, but hey. I could write some good stuff for this. I swear I could.
Houston takes possession.
Should have saw my other My League on my other PS4. Really went to work on that, but because the servers are down on this game, I wasn't able to transfer everything over. Give me that. Are we gonna take the 3? Nah. And 1. It's only Russ's first too.
Last year's Warriors and
we gotta get Curry 30 at least.
Chance to check that out now, Kevin.
Last year's Warriors weren't even trying in the regular season, and look where they were.
They were ranked 3rd in taking care
Still
of the
top 5 on everything.
This team does not commit turnovers at a high rate. Very impressive.
That's not true. For real life, Golden State commits a lot of turnovers because of their style of play. As a matter of fact, that was their Achilles heel during the dynasty run. The turnovers.
He's checked in for Golden State.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter.
Oh, got me, Russ. That out of here. Oh, I thought that would be blocked. And Ezeli has no excuse for letting that off.
Wow.
All right, Splash, brother. Russ, why are you pushing up?
Nice quick fire.
Okay, all right. You guys want to glitch him ahead of me? All right, fine. Oh, that's filthy. Harden didn't push up. Smarter than that.
Great quarter for him.
Curry made a living off of that. He made a living off of that in the 2015 season, especially. 16-2.
Back to Harden.
Working that line like a part-time job.
To the right side.
Oh, good pass. Good pass. Westbrook actually made it.
Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Come here, Clay. Killer Clay. Dang, again? All right. Y'all lucky he missed.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding.
We don't need to double him.
Off the charts.
Oh, that's trouble. Dang, Clay.
Shaping up to be a great game.
Trying to think of some more teams. You got that one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. May I have this dance?
Following the shot by Kevin.
May I have this dance? May I have this dance?
Outside Curry.
May I have that dance?
Westbrook with the
Wow, make that.
Rockets leading by 22.
Still that.
With the steal.
Bang.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
Oh, what?
And it's Harden picking him up. Thompson passes to Green.
May I have this dance?
Curry outside.
There it is. Oh. If he ever had that amount of daylight, man. Curry only wishes he could get that amount of daylight now in the NBA.
Picked by Mozgov. It's stolen by Curry.
Ooh. That worked out and one. Thank you. Russ second already in the first half, even if it is the second quarter. Sorry about the loud whistle. I just wanted to seem like I was under a lot of pressure there, which I'm clearly not.
Catching up on the changes for Houston.
But the Kobe and Garnett Lakers are also on the hunt for a title. Way too much space for him. We really caught a break there. They're not there. But 2's less than 3. Go all the way, Drake. Bogut. Thank you.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint. Really at both ends.
Would have...
Andrew Bogut making his
trying to think of more so for them, actually. You guys need to get the defense together. Come on now. Go, Bogues. Go, Bogues. Go, Bogues. There was no reason to throw it like that, and there was no reason for him to not already be parked down low.
And here is Brewer.
Uh-oh, that's in. Ooh, we are catching a break right now. Draymond, the rebound. Feels like he's progressed. He doesn't have any stamina. That's not going to fall. Darn.
Not a night he's going to want to remember.
This is second straight bad game.
And Beverly kicks to Durant. And 2 free throws.
Of course, it's a foul. It's like nothing can go Harrison Barnes' way. Consistently outplayed by KD. Consistently.
It's his first trip to the line.
Y'all remember when Harrison Barnes got traded mid-game when he was in Dallas? That was a wonderful day.
20 seconds left in the first half.
Harrison Barnes really did Golden State dirty, bro. Oh, that's in. Come on now. He did him dirty. Didn't he go 5 for 30-something for the last 3 games of the 2016 finals? Had the nerve to want more money, too. Him and Azili. They did them dirty. That's in.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there.
Curry doesn't even do that anymore, does he? That high scoop layup like that. And I mean that he doesn't do it in game as much as he used to. Because I remember the 2015. Oh, no you don't. Don't fire that.
Durant is out there with PJ Tucker.
They're guarding Clay heavy, man.
That's the 5
Come here.
in the second half for
They're not going to chase Draymond.
Green.
What are you...
Tucker's got 3 rebounds so far in the
What are you doing?
Kicks to Mozgov.
Oops, got me. Oh, nice pass. That should have been a foul.
Great D that time from Green.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have
that was a very dangerous pass. Oh, we're firing that from hometown. Oh. All right.
It would have been something.
Come on in, Russ.
If he could hit that
nope.
shot from
what?
That deep.
Well, it is Harrison Barnes.
Very many guys that can hit from out there.
Kobe looking for ring number 6. Garnett looking for number 2. Imagine if those two did team together. Got you, Russ. That's in. Curry has his 30, but man, everybody else needs to step up on the team.
I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense
I could have
makes some
totally
change plans.
stole that from him. Look at me combining words. I've been having that problem. Oh, got me. There. Oh, tree trunk arms. There you go. There's a free one for. I don't know why you came over here, but you better make that. There you go. All right.
Barnes has got 13.
I tell you what.
There you go, HB.
Thing that he showed up today because
got 13 points still.
This thing would already be over.
Look at the announcers switching up real fast. Oh, if it weren't for him, this game would be over already. We don't need to guard him that far. Oh my gosh, why?
Oh, good on the triple.
Draymond. Actually, I should have Draymond run the playmaker more so. Oh, you fool. Why is he shooting the two? Go behind the line. Why did you even come up? Oh, man, we need to stop whining. But there's a lot of storylines going on. There's a lot of people that need that ring. We got Kristaps Porzingis. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I'm actually thinking of teaming him up and making a big three in Dallas, adding him to the Dirk. Nah, just for that last three that should have been. There you go. There you go. We're only down 11 now. Woo, catching up. Y'all remember that meme from like 2015-16 where it was like, oh, we're down by 27? That's only 9 threes. Look at Steph Curry. Just not worrying about anything. He was on a different wave back then, man. Different wave. I personally believe it doesn't seem like he ever truly fully mentally recovered from the 2016 finals. Whoa. That got me good there. You ain't passing that to PJ, though. That's somehow worse, and it's in. I don't even know how you snuck that in. Yeah, but I don't feel he ever recovered from the 2016 finals. I feel that him playing on that one bum knee and just getting completely dogged by LeBron and pretty much everybody in that series, he never recovered from it. Yes, he won 2 more rings after. Yes, he's still uber confident. But he hasn't been that 2016 self again. And some will say, well, yeah, it's because he had to play next to Kevin Durant. All right, sure, you can make that point, but, I mean, come on, still. You can clearly see it, that it ain't there. Plus, the NBA has completely now tailored itself toward combating him and his style. They're constantly boxing one. Oh, that's all the way in. I better. Why are you shooting it? You're lucky you're the greatest shooter of all time. Wow.
32 points for Steph Curry.
But they got him doubled and trapped at half court pretty much. And Lillard's beginning to get the same treatment, and rightfully so. Lillard, man, oh my. I'm looking forward to seeing the both of them just pull it from half court on opening night. Saw some comments from them on Instagram that kind of hinted toward them doing that at the beginning of this season. But yeah, Steph Curry, 2016, an amazing MVP, unanimous MVP, rightfully deserved to, because the MVP is a regular season award, not a playoff one. A lot of detractors try to say that. And yeah, he just never really had it on. And I know he did better in the 2017 finals. He almost averaged a triple-double, as a matter of fact. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's not. But I can definitely see it just in the way he carried himself. He still got the confidence. That is not what I meant to do. Cut. That's easy. Dang. Why so high?
Curry's got 7 points here in this.
Curry carrying us right now, man. Dang, we had it down to 14, didn't we? Or to 11, didn't we? Now it's 14? Have I been talking that much that I haven't realized I've actually been getting... Uh-oh, that's trouble. If you tried that pass in 2K20, it would have flew way out of bounds to the third deck. Oh, that's too much space. Sorry, just kidding. May I have this dance? Who's open? You are. Oh, that's Durant. Oh, man. Should have pump faked.
Outside Westbrook.
But some other teams with Y is okay. That's Taj. But Y is uh-oh. No way, dude. No way. All right. We're gonna break you guys now. Come on over here, Killer Clay. Uh-oh. Quickly.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter.
And one. There you go. That's good. What about 2K tries to freeze you up to keep you from doing exactly what you want? Try harder, son. Try harder.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
These sugar cookies keep eyeballing me right now. They're like right in front of me. I'm going to let that go, Draymond, but don't let it happen again. Speaking of Draymond and the year 2016, you talk about
Curry attacking.
And one.
Right through the knee for the layup.
That man never gets the whistle. But speaking of Draymond in 2016, you talk about I can't remember the word right now. He can't shoot. Thank you. Way ahead to Curry. Way ahead. Yes, sir. Come on, Clay. And one. Thank you. Just close that gap again. It's about to be down to 9. But Draymond has totally fallen off, I say. I know he won Defensive Player of the Year after. I know. But I'm talking about him as a consistent two-way player. And yes, I know he gets better in the playoffs, but still. Like his three-point shooting, too, especially. I've tried to balance out the teams here in this My League. It's still in the process. You know, right? We got the OK3 running around. I haven't talked about the aftermath of the OK3. What's on the horizon? That should have been blocked. That should have been blocked. Oh. But the aftermath of the OK3 will actually see them separating for good this time. He ain't over here yet. We good. We good. We good.
And there's the pass to Thompson.
Yeah, right, Westbrook. Definitely no excuse. You should have made that. Maybe you can make it up here. Whoa. Oh, but it goes out of bounds for me, but not the computer doing that. Ay, ay, ay. Iggy and Bogut, two very essential players for Golden State in 2016. They really needed to close that series up.
Also making some changes. Andrew Bogut checked in for Azili, and it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson. Westbrook kicks to Capella.
Nice one, Bogues.
Pass to Korver.
And one.
Cannot hit. And
Yikes.
The other way.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got
That's
the ball
trouble.
near the hoop. They were
Give me that.
all over him.
On the wing, Brewer.
Uh-oh, we got Bogut on the perimeter. He didn't want to contest me.
Outside for Durant.
It's a 2. At the end of the day, it's still a 2. Better than a 3.
6 points.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man.
Let's go. Let's run the pick game with Kyle Korver.
They double team Curry.
There it is. Nobody's on him like crazy. There it is. There it is.
Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Back to 10.
Westbrook kicks to Gibson.
All right. Way to bail him out. Dang, we're already almost to 100. It's the third quarter.
He climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league.
For Houston, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
All right.
Andrew Beverly is checked in for the Rockets.
Come here, my friend. You know you want to come over here.
Now here's Curry. He's got 36.
I'm going all the way in.
Outside
Psych!
Korver fires the 3.
Wide open.
And another 3 for Golden State.
9-point game, baby.
Those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
That was beautiful, actually, too. Oh, that's a backcourt.
Now the feed to Brewer.
Pass it back to KD.
Back to Durant. Pulls it up.
Why would you contest it like that? If he makes that,
Here's Capella.
Get out of here.
And Williams good off the glass. Capella's got his second bucket of the night.
All right.
Collapse we've seen by their
Try that pick game again.
It's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Curry attacking. Korver gets
It's a 2, but he's going to make it. That's 3 straight baskets for him. Back to 9, should be 8. I don't know why he came forward like that.
Strong quarter.
They set the pick.
Oh.
And Beverly kicks to Gibson.
Get out of here. You should be ashamed of yourself for getting blocked like that. Korver's already next to me.
Curry with it. Outside Korver.
Yes, Erskine.
Good, and Curry
Oh, he's on fire.
Curry's got his 8th assist here
That's
tonight.
filthy. That is filthy. When you got 2 legendary shooters like that in the pick game, I don't know why Golden State didn't do that more. I don't know why they don't do it more with Curry and Clay, why they didn't do it more with Curry and KD when they had him. I remember Steve Kerr saying something like, oh, like you want to get everybody involved, you know, like that wouldn't be fair. Y'all trying to win. Not trying to be fair. That's like if LeBron didn't drive or didn't pass because he's one of the best passers of all time. Like, use your weapons. You have them. Come on over here. Again. Come here. See, you gotta trick him up. Ooh, that was
Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
See, you gotta mix it up.
Aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Ah, double. We'll live with that. We'll live with it. We'll live with it still. Yep. Ahead to Curry. Come on. Yezerski. Oh, baby. It's a three-point game. And he's got 41 and 3/4. Very much like Curry. Step from the step, they say.
Right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully
take that left right pat. Take this pat. Okay, we switched. Ah, that's in. Ooh, caught a break. Caught a break. Caught a break.
Seems to be going down for him
yeah,
today.
nothing falling for the Rockets, period, right now. That's trouble. That's trouble. That's trouble. Whoa! I didn't mean to pass it to him, but he made it and he tied the game. All right, now that we made it to this, let's sim a bit into the fourth and see who has the lead. It's pretty dead even. Pretty dead even still. Curry's still at 41. He hasn't done much in this quarter. I think I'll have Houston win this game. This game may be a foreshadowing of the conference finals, a bit of a sneak preview. That's got to feel good for HB storyline wise. Speaking of HB, come here. Oh, and one. Just kidding, it wasn't a foul. He went straight up. He still only got 15 points. It's been a long time. Oh, Bogut. Oh. I don't know. Nope. Just kidding.
Back to Curry. Corver with it. Westbrook picks him up.
2016 Draymond shooting there, baby. Oh, I think he was shooting. It was somewhere between 36 and 38% from behind the line back then. Absolutely his best season shooting the three. Oh, crap. HB, make him pay. He has no stamina. Let's have this dance, huh? Are you going to leave me that much space? That's disrespectful. Oh, no wonder he left it.
Gibson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's been wayward and just off.
Get on KD, get on KD.
Everything he's put up in
nah, Russ.
They get it back.
Oh, no, Capella didn't.
That's a great play.
Bruh.
For him. I mean, it's
to quote my boy Cheesy, bruh.
Chance points do not come by accident.
That was out of bounds, but I'm grateful it didn't register. Whatever, we'll take the 2. It's okay. Now he's got 15. That's as many as HB. I'm thinking of setting up the Pistons with Blake Griffin and Derrick Rose, just like in real life I was. Thinking of doing that, mostly because I have returned you back out. Come on, Drip. That's a 2-pointer. Why? Why would you? Oh, my goodness. I firmly believe he missed that shot in game because it was a 2 and not a 3. That's too far back. They're killing us with the ball movement. Now it's a 5-point game in, and we're under 2 minutes. Time to get serious. All right. And they're doubling him like crazy. I'll take the jump shot, sure. He made it. That was not a good shot to take. He will move too slow trying to actually go in and finish the layup. I already know.
Yeah, knowing they have to get a bucket here and exploit
some other teams. We got the Clippers. I said they're going to try to form that defensive masterpiece of a team and get all the best defenders on one team. Sacramento Kings are looking to build an all 7-foot team. That's going to work out for them. The Pelicans currently have AD and Boogie, and they're trying to win their title there like that. I said that AD wants that. May have him leave and go join Bronny in New York. Not Bronny, excuse me. That's where the sun goes by. Have him go get out of here. Have him go join Bron in New York. Get some championship experience there, like how KD did in Golden State, and like how Bron did in Miami. Get off me. Get off.
Green gets to Corbin.
Oh, and one. That's a good one. We can tie the game. We can tie the game. We can tie the game. In the meanwhile, too, how's our lineup looking? Who can we bring in? Let's bring Clay back in. Killer Clay. We're going small. We're going death. Death lineup. No Iggy. We'll keep in Corver. Don't change. My settings too. Leave sub. Manual from here on out. Here we go. Going small.
Thompson, he's checked in for a Zeta. That one drops. He ties
now you know what? We're gonna have the Warriors win this game because the Rockets are gonna win in the playoffs. We'll do it that way. No sir. No sir. Thank you. HB the rebound number 7. That's not. I thought Clay was on circle. I literally just made him square and I forgot that soon. No. He can't shoot. All right. Time for you to shine. Your time has come. Oh man, how disrespectful. Oh, if that went into, and it's on KD. That's to help you feel better, HB. That's one. What? Oh, I was about to say, did you hear the crowd too? The crowd was me. Totally me. Look how excited he is. Finally, gonna prove to the world I should have had it over KD. Yeah. Oh, you got. Look at him already. Go this way. Go this way. Oh no!
Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Westbrook passes to Capella.
Oh gosh! You see Clay's face? Wait a minute. It's my face too. Anyway, check this. What is this? Capella, what are you doing? That is not a defensive player. If you don't just go up strong and dunk it, my boy. Yo. Look at James start running back. Then stop, then continue.
Westbrook against Curry.
No! No! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, man. Then I go and just blow it away. Miss one, just one for us. Yes! 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 Missed this one too, actually. Missed this one too. Alright, okay, sure. Whoa, what? He was definitely trying to pass the ball into him, but alright. HB, come out, come out, come out. Oh, you got PJ on them too? Their best defender? I don't like how Mozgov is right there.
Guarded by Tucker. Lock at 6. Here's Barnes.
HB. Oh, he got blocked! I can't believe that happened. Let's see. Look at the bench too. Look at Steve Kerr, everybody watching. This is the story of Harrison Barnes' life here, everybody. This was for the win, and he was surely going to make it. PJ ain't even have to try that hard. Look. Look where he knocked it off of. The side. Bruh. Look at that finger. Why does he have 6 fingers? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so I'm tripping. I just couldn't count for a second. But this game still looks the best to me, too. Am I the only one that feels that? Look at the detail. Get that out of here. That's pathetic. Wow. That's bad. That's really bad. That is so bad. Matter of fact, because I don't feel like overtime. Let's try to get Houston to win now. KD the most reliable for the shot here, so we're going to go for KD, who has 33 already. You know what? I'm going to try to go James, actually. What? Cut! That's money. Oh, bruh, what? Y'all ready to take a chance? Here we go. Oh, shoot. We just went to overtime. All right. All right. Golden State can win it. Nah, hold on. We're going to do this. This shot here. It's in. Alright, let's go. And he made it too. That is hilarious. They changed my lineup. Somebody foul out. Matter of fact, we're gonna go Iguodala. Finals MVP. Oh, what is that? What is that? That's too easy. That's kind of filthy what they did there. All right. Get on K, get on K, get on K, get on. Oh. Be in his face. He can't shoot.
And you can see, Clark, that he has garnered the attention of the defense.
We Harrison Barnes getting mixed. Psych! Get out of here. Playing patty cake with that ball like that.
Houston making some changes.
How hype Russ is because he hit that shot.
PJ Tucker comes in for Ty
Getting bounced around like he a bumper car. All right. This lineup looks good other than, let's go with, thinking about Leandro actually. Pretty reliable. We're going to go with Kyle, Korver, Clay, HB. We're actually going to go Day-Day, no Draymond. Don't change my thing. Yep, it's on manual. This will be the lineup for this double overtime? All right. Where's the ball going, folks? Where do you think the ball's going right now? In the comments. It's definitely coming over here. Yep. Got stuck on my own teammates there. All right. What is this, Call of Duty? All right. Ah, the double's coming already. The triple, excuse me. Why would you stand behind him? This is why you are one of the worst players in NBA history. Look at this. No, you don't. No, you don't. Uh-huh. I didn't mean to jump there. My bad. He ain't shooting. You ain't making that. No way. No. All right. Got to get Curry out of that. We need JHB. Prove your worth. Plenty of worth there.
So it's the Rockets now.
That seems about right regarding him, actually. He ain't shooting that. No way. No way.
And if you thought this game was over already,
you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know.
Block this one, PJ.
And this one.
and he has slipped into a funk.
Rockets got this win. That's Harrison Barnes for you, folks.
Yeah, it really is.
You hear what the announcer said? He slipped into his funk. His confidence is shaking. He's been in that funk since 2016. Meanwhile, Curry's going to feel bad because he didn't shoot the ball this time. Oh, I thought he was going to throw it overhand. Green. Ooh.
Once we got to overtime.
All right, I don't feel like waiting for the... They couldn't even score in the sim, but the Rockets scored again. Not bad numbers. It was a good game. High-scoring game. Oh, Russ led the way score-wise because of those 2 threes at the end. But Harden's still in that MVP running. He should be because Russ has 7 turnovers. Anyway. Man, Ray. I really want to play some other games for everyone. Of course, I'm limited to the PlayStation 4 now because of circumstances, but I would really, really love to play some more games for you guys. Just can't right now. Who else playing the game? Today it's going to be Seattle. Bucks playing too. We're trying to build the Bucks up. Giannis is on the come up. 7-foot monster. Matter of fact, we may end up... Oh, yeah. As for KD's destination, when this is all over, right here to play with Kyrie. Just like in real life. But it's going to be a minute, so Kyrie actually has some time to mature. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna lengthen his contract in the meanwhile, so we don't have to worry about him leaving in the meanwhile. Oops. I'm gonna lengthen his contract, put it on... Oops, there you go. So he's got 3 years, let's give him another. Give him $25 million, then for year 5 we'll give him... Gotta give him 20. Take a bit of a cut for us, bud, so we can afford some more people, huh? There you go. So he's here for the next 5 years. This Nets lineup is gonna look very different by the time that comes up. We got Dirk here. Dirk and Luka. Luka somehow went down. I think it's because of the injury that he had in the playoffs. No, that's not actually Luka. It's just somebody I changed their name to and I gave him the jump shot for. Hornets don't really have anything going. We're probably going to get Kemba Walker out of here. Me and the English language have not been getting along. We're going to get Kemba out of here, put him on a contender that needs a solid point guard. We know these. It seems to be a bit of a fusion of the old Lakers, the 2008 to 2010 Lakers, like that time period, or 2012, and modern Lakers and even some older ones too, but you got here, these two are breaking up after this season. They're getting out of here, so if they don't get it done this year, they leaving, which they're not going to get done. This team's going for the 7-foot lineup soon enough. It actually starts with Cauley Stein. Love how Lance is playing here right now. The Jazz. The Jazz are probably going to take the Donovan Mitchell path. As for Gordon Hayward, I'm honestly not sure. May keep him here and just actually have a big three between Hayward, Gobert, and end up bringing in Donovan Mitchell. Just have him be a big three. Heat are looking good. Kind of middle of the pack right now in this league. The Hawks don't really have anything going. Or Trae Young to help him in 2K16, so look at IT. Oh, here's where Porzingis is. Yeah, we got to move him to Dallas probably, or somewhere else. Cavs are going to win the title this year. They're looking great. Bron, PG, Love. As for where Paul George is going after this season, because he's only here for a year, you see his contract. Probably going to have him sign next to Kawhi in Los Angeles. Probably going to pull that. We got the Gasol bros running things down in Memphis. They're still building their team up. Look at Jersey Joe. Not Jersey Joe. Don't jingle the Ingle. Wow. Clippers are going to be looking completely different. This is Lob City's last chance to get something done. Yes, just like in the real world, Lob City doesn't get anything done. Even in this. Sad, isn't it? It's sad, but it's destiny, all right? As for the Boston Celtics, a long way to go for them. We'll see what happens, but for now, they got Melo. Pacers had PG and Joel Embiid, but the Cavs made that move, and here you go. Embiid's leading the way. Look how they're pretty much the same. Look at that. That's kind of funny, but yeah. We'll see what happens for the Pacers. Maybe we'll get Oladipo over here from Orlando. And you got this team here. Chicago's going to lose D Rose to Detroit. As for Jimmy Buckets, I don't know. We may send him to Miami to make that big three with Wade and Bosh. We'll see. And as for Chicago itself, I think I can see a draft pick that I'm going to customize myself, getting them to the top. Giannis is on the come up still. We're actually going to try to get his brother in Thanasis to be his partner in crime, and they're both going to be 7-foot monsters that play like Giannis and KD. So that'll be good for them. As for Philly, maybe Embiid will come back. I don't know. We'll see what happens. How do you pronounce this name? Very interesting. Is it just me, or does that guy's head look huge? I don't know. Whatever. Magic, a lot of work to be done here still. I don't know. We'll see where that goes. Warriors are still hanging pretty well. Their first 8 players here are actually pretty solid still, even after losing KD. Yeah, they're pretty well off. The Blazers used to have Melo. Yes, they have Zion in this timeline. Oh, yes, plot twist. I'm just playing. But the Blazers shifted their strategy after getting dogged by the Warriors in the playoffs, after thinking they were going to dominate the Warriors. So it's really Lillard and Zion as the big two. It's a partial big three because of McCollum. He's still on the come up, but he's really their guy that's going to come up, that's going to try to come up when they can't. And they got Eric Gordon as their 6th man, which is actually pretty solid. Got Bogdanovich, they picked up Nurkic through the same trade they made in real life with Plumlee. They're looking pretty good. They got shooters. They got Kaminsky and Mirotic. They got big shooters too. That's what really helps. Got Jeremy Grant. This is a pretty solid team, so we'll see where they go. But they're still on the come up. See, Lillard's shooting has been brought up to base with how he is in real life. See where it goes from. The T-Wolves have the team they're trying seemingly to achieve in real life. They got D'Angelo. They got Towns, and they got Booker. Looking forward to seeing what this team does as they continue to age, mature, and get better. Who remembers the 2017 Wolves? Or was it 2018 Wolves? The Jimmy Butler ones? That man, he's the reason they made the playoffs. Jimmy Butler's underrated. That man is a hired gun and agent. Philly was very close to making it to the finals, because they probably would have beat Giannis too in the conference finals. Philly came a Kawhi Leonard Game 7 buzzer beater away from making it to the finals that year. The year the Raptors beat the Warriors. Well, the injury home Warriors. You see Ibaka still loyal here at home in OKC, waiting for the bros to come back. He doesn't know they're coming, by the way. He's just trying to get better. This team's going to be good. Tyus Jones is actually going to end up leaving and going to Cleveland. to team up with Kevin Love. There'll be more of that coming in future streams. You're probably like, Tyus Jones. Oh, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Suns still have a just very middle of the road to bottom lineup. They had Andrew Wiggins, but they ended up losing him to not the Seattle Supersonics, who are still it's also just kind of middle of the road too. Yeah, nothing can be done about this until the OK3 come. But they lost them to the Spurs. So the Spurs got their new big two of sorts here, right? I reverted the Spurs big three to their best. Where's Manu Ginobili? Why is he so low? Why did it get worse? I don't understand why. But anyway, I'm going to have to buff these guys up again. But Wiggins has been balling out here. Actually, let's try to peep his averages. Let's see. Yeah, he's averaging 31 in this season already. We've played a few games. So he's putting in work. He's shooting 57% from the field, almost 43% from three, 75% from the free throw line. He's doing pretty darn well. But anywho, he's a lot of fun to play as in this game too. His jump shot is just so smooth, so buttery. Kyle Lowry, my goodness. I don't know, but we'll see what happens for the Raptors. We just gonna have to see. I talked about the Pistons. They're going to get D Rose to go with Blake Griffin over here. Don't know where Drummond's going to go. He may stay here. And here's your OK3 Rockets, who will make it to the finals this year but lose out to Cleveland. Then this squad here, man. A beautiful squad, but unfortunately they're just not going to get the job done. AD's going to go play with LeBron, pick up experience in New York as opposed to LA in real life. And that'll be that. Then he'll come back to the Pels and try to win it on his way out. Nuggets don't have much going, mostly because their guys are still coming up. So you got Jokic way down here, along with others. We're going to build them up. Kyrie's just waiting for KD. He's probably going to be waiting 4 more seasons, but that gives him time to develop further and get better. So he'll probably be 29, close to 30 by then. I think we've been through everybody. That's it, right? I need to determine where I'm going to send Kemba. Where can Kemba go for now? What team needs a point? Actually, maybe the Bucks. Or maybe the Pacers. Oh, the Celtics, which is who he plays for in real life. Yeah, I'll probably send Kemba to Boston. We'll go ahead and trade. Make it a super lopsided trade and everything too. Who's playing tomorrow? Pacers, Heat, Raptors, Thunder. Nah. Bucks not yet. Mavs, Knicks is going to be good. Raptors, Grizzlies, Nuggets, Hawks. Mavs, Knicks is going to be pretty good. As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and sim over to that. And they're going to be playing as the Knicks. I can switch to the Mavs, but let's see. Think about playing something else for y'all now. That's enough 2K for now. I wish I didn't have to end the stream to do it, but let's go ahead and do this. I'll come back later. I don't know what I'm going to play yet. I may play Storm 4. May play some Star Trek Online for you. May play some Fortnite. We'll see, especially if I can get the Beast for that. Maybe some Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Maybe Jump Force. I don't know. I can't play Fighters because Penspan 1, who has sound commands up now, by the way. Big ups to the Juice. Head on over to Penspan 1. That's the homeboy. Looking forward to him being up and live again. We got Modern Warfare here too, but I really want to play that. I don't know. But you can't really play Fighters because they just straight up block out the scene where you're fighting. But yeah, I still got Battlefront 2 and some others. We'll see what happens, all right? Thank y'all so much for coming through. Is there anybody up? See if I can raid anybody. Let's go take a look. Big Razzy's still up right now, yeah? Big Razzy's up. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to head on over to Big Razzy. Big Raz is playing Fall Guys right now, everybody. Wendy's sausage. Can I raid from here, I wonder? Or oh yeah, you can. They updated it, but doesn't look like you can raid from here. Like it's not an option. I'm gonna try it anyway. When I say here, by the way, I'm referencing my phone. Yeah, it doesn't look like it works. You guys like the new sub badges, by the way? I haven't talked about that much, but I got sub badges now. I got some emotes. Those are just starter emotes, so you know what I mean. Got some emotes going right now. I got, hey, this music, music gotta chill. But here's, we're gonna go ahead and raid the homie Big Raz. Stick around for the raid, you get more channel points. They are known as points here. You can then use them to use and abuse against me. What happened to everything here? What in the world happened to all of the... Whoa, what in... Oh, there it is. I'm like, what in the world happened? Why she open a whole new browser? I don't even know. I'm referencing my wife, by the way, for those wondering. Haha. Anyway, I'm gonna... Wait, is he talking about raiding someone? He's talking about raiding someone now. He's in the finals right now. Let's see if he responds to this.
Tuesday.
Let's see.
Tuesday. Was just about to raid you. Oh, Charles. I'm sorry, brother.
I'm still gonna do it. Anyway, we'll talk more a little bit later, potentially, everyone, alright? Sub badges, emotes, trying to get everything, trying to get... Oh, what?
That's up to you, my dude. If you raid me, then I'll raid someone else, and we'll get like triple raid. Hey, Charles, thank you very much, buddy. Thank you very much for the raid. Join the Viking Raiders. The raid.
I don't even think I'm live anymore now.
I wish I could get this win. I wish I could get this win.